2 mic check. 1 2 1 2 mic check. Live and direct.
Yo, Hob, is that trombone?
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Yo, 1 2 1 2 mic check.
Is that trombone? Yeah, I gotta feel a funk like that.
Yo, love is good. Love is good. What do we have here? Levels is good. Levels is good. 1 2 1 2 mic check. Yo, good evening, my peoples. Yo, the other night I had a stream, and my man Smash JT and Woodbarion were having a discussion in the chat where Wood asked, "What kind of content can you come up with when basically your hunting area is dry?" So JT suggested telling the story of the origins of how you get into gaming. So great idea. So here's my version. So I don't even remember, early 80s, I don't know, 83 to somewhere around there. So I had, what systems did I have? I used to, let me see, Intellivision, ColecoVision, 2600, 5200, 7800. So Atari was my big thing. But mainly, my favorite was going to the arcades. Playing Double Dragon, Ghosted Goblin, you know, all them crazy games. Bubble Bobble, what's that? Dragon's Lair. Oh man, so many games. But the arcade, I used to hit that up heavy. Right after school, get off the bus, pew, straight to the arcade. Cause I'm like, yo, Double Dragon, I'm jumping on Double Dragon. And that's Ninja Gaiden, that's another one. Woo, the original. But see, it's terrible because the ports aren't any good. They don't compare. But Double Dragon, yeah. So I had got to the point where I was beating Double Dragon on the quarter. So anybody that play with me, I'm like, yo, you know, we're a team. We're gonna do this all the way to the end. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the chick is mine. So I'm gonna bust your ass for that chick. So I had to give him the disclaimer, and you know, so I'm alright. You don't believe me? We'll see what's up. But Ninja Gaiden, oh yo, that is the best. One of the best games ever. You used to jump over the dudes, like hook, and grab them by the neck, your head, and just flip them. Hook, and just walk around with your sword, breaking the items, the environment, and dropping your items, power up items. And bad dudes, I'm bad. Yo, I used to love that one too. And Bubble Bobble, never beat that game. Got to like the 99th board. It was just crazy. And let me see. And so after that, the 2600. So I had the 2600 forever. And Moon Patrol is my favorite on there. And then after that, so 26. So I didn't have a system until the next system I had was the Genesis. That's my first system that I bought for myself after I went in the Army, and that's at 93, and I still have that boxed up to this day. And then after that was the Super, and then after that was the PlayStation. And then after that was what's that after that? PlayStation. Oh, the PS2, 3, 4, and all that good stuff till now. But there are systems that I passed on that I want to. Neo Geo, that's another arcade classic right there. Used to be able to pick, I think it was 10 games. The Samurai Showdown, the Heavy Metal. Oh man, yo, I love the Neo Geos. That's a system I'd like to get into. Don't know how many games I get for it, but that's the system I'd like to get into. But the systems that I passed on that I wanted was the Saturn and the CD and the Dreamcast. So I have those now. And so that is the origins, the beginnings. I don't have a funny story like JT. He set an alarm to play games. in the middle of the night and go to school all groggy, zombified. Oh, and the teacher probably was like, so, Smash JT, can you tell us about Christopher Columbus? He's like, no, but I could tell you about Secret of Mana. I was up till whenever playing it. Alright, yo, that's my story. I'm out. Peace.
2 mic check. 1 2 1 2 mic check. Live and direct.
Yo, Hob, is that trombone?
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Yo, 1 2 1 2 mic check.
Is that trombone? Yeah, I gotta feel a funk like that.
Yo, levels is good. Levels is good. What do we have here? Levels is good. Levels is good. 1 2 1 2 mic check.